3, 2, 1, go. Woo! All right, welcome to Sonic Adventure DX, everybody. I'm going to be trying to explain everything as much as I can. First of all, we're going to start with the first boss of the game, which is Chaos Zero. We're just going to do a little bit of RNG manipulation so that I can hit him at the quickest time as possible. I think the best time I've ever gotten on this guy is like 1695, so hopefully I can do that again. This is going to be like a really quick game, so don't blink. Oh, 1648, that's actually my best Chaos Zero. I'm just going to present the couch a little bit, so they're going to talk a little bit. I've got Pixel 911 and Higzost, also known as the sleeping guy, also known as the legend. So during Emerald Coast, there's not that many skips, so I'm going to be explaining movement a little bit in this game. And so I'm going to be moving a lot with spin dashes, which is the quickest form of movement in the game. And one trick that I'm going to do a lot that most of the tricks in this game use is spin dash jumps. And so that's like a trick that's not supposed to be done on casual play, but it skips most of the game. Most of the big tricks I'm going to be doing use that. There's also spin dash hovers. So basically spin dash jumps, they give you a lot of speed and give you a lot of height. I can't believe I died there, but okay. They give you a lot of speed and height, a little bit like jump dives in Super Mario 64. And spin dash hovers, they give you the same amount of speed but less height. So it's useful for different tricks. So as you can see, I just like spin dashed over on that wall, which makes no sense. This game is very broken, so you'll see a lot of weird tricks. I'm gonna explain differences in routes and platforms. So I'm playing on GameCube, which is technically the slowest way of playing this game. The quickest way of playing it is on PC, but that uses mods, and I don't like mods, so I play on GameCube. That's the only reason. I'm doing the glitched route, which also is the slowest route, but it's also the coolest route. So that's the main reason why I'm doing that. I'm going to explain that route a little bit later, but the linear route basically is the linear and the Taz routes are basically the quickest. They do the levels in order, but the glitched route does them all out of order, which I think is cooler. So that's why I do that. This is the first sequence break in the game. We're getting Crystal Ring early. It doesn't save that much time, but it's a cool trick, so I do it. That's the only reason. Now we're going to be moving on to the second boss of the game, which is Egg Hornet. We're going to be able to one-cycle that guy, so that's pretty cool.
If it isn't Sonic!
I'm going to translate that for you guys. He said, si ce n'est pas Sonic. So if you're francophones, now you know what he said. Thanks. It's the only translation I'm going to be doing during the run, but just felt like doing it anyways. And that was Egg Hornet.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time. I like doing the Sonic voice because it's easy and it sounds cool. It sounds like a 12-year-old skateboarder. So now we're going to be moving on to the second level of the game, which is Windy Valley. There's not that many tricks to do in this level, but there are some cool out of bounds. There's a lot of out of bounds in this game, so we're going to start with something. We're going to go through a wall and enter the part of the stage that's only made for Gamma. Gamma being the 6th character you're supposed to use in the game. Sonic isn't supposed to go there, but we don't care about that, so we're just going to do it anyways. It's like 5 seconds quicker than the normal route. I don't know how Sonic survived getting into that tornado, but he did, so.
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado. Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
So I'm going to be doing a little trick right over here, but it only works if I restart, because like if I restart I have a good visual cue, so that's why I just did that. It doesn't save that much time, but it's a really cool trick, so I'm just going to do it anyways. What even just happened? This game is really broken, so new things happen every time you run it. All right. And that was Windy Valley.
Nice.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
All right, now we're going to be, this is where the glitched route departs from the linear and Taz routes. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be entering Speed Highway, which is the 6th level of the game. We're going to enter that early. The reason why it doesn't save time is because we're going to have to go back to that level later just to activate cutscenes, because the game doesn't finish unless you activate all of the cutscenes of the game, which kind of sucks. If that wasn't the case, glitched route would be the quickest.
Ready, go!
So yeah, right here is, for some reason, a loading zone for another level. And so, Speed Highway. So this level, we're going to skip most of it, most of Act 1 at least, by doing this. A little spin dash hover off the side. That should work. Yep, it did. Okay.
Nice. That's very difficult.
Hopefully I don't fall here, and you're not going to see most of the levels we're going to skip. Most of the levels we're going to skip. So there's not a lot of the casual game you're going to see, because there's that many skips in this game. So I'm spin dashing at a velocity, so that a really quick velocity, so that I go through some walls, which is pretty cool. And Act 3 is going to be pretty quick too. With a spin dash jump and another spin dash jump. And that was Speed Highway.
Yeah, not bad.
Station Square Victoria, OACI.
So I wasn't really happy with that run, so I left the game. So yeah, you can reset. I'm just kidding. So since we did level 6, we can now enter all the other levels through trial mode
Get 'em.
instead of like going to them individually. So
Select a ship.
that's pretty cool. Twinkle Park has a pretty big skip that I can only do once. If I fail it, unfortunately you guys won't see it, which is kind of unfortunate because it's a really cool skip. But I'm going to be doing it at the end of this little track thing, which is about a minute and a half long. Hopefully I can get the skip. So basically Act 2, when you fall into Act 2, you fall onto a roller coaster, and that's like a 20-second long cutscene. And then there's you do the entire like Act 2 normally, but through a skip called Coaster Skip, we're gonna just skip the coaster completely and do a couple spin dash jumps and finish the level immediately instead of doing the cutscene and doing the level normally. So it's pretty impressive. Hopefully I can get it.
Good luck.
Alright, he's coming up right now. Let's try and get it. Oh, I did it. Oh, man. Come on. The second part of this trick, I don't know why I'm not getting it, but there we go. Oh, what?
It's alright.
It's okay. Well, I mean, it's not that okay because the camera sucks, but I mean, whatever.
The choke.
I got the hard part done. For some reason, I'm getting stuck on the easy part. Come on! Can you please? Please, come on. There we go. Finally. All right, Twinkle Park done.
Yeah, not bad.
So now we're going to be moving on to Ice Cap. We're not going to see a lot of Ice Cap. We're going to be skipping through Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3 completely. So it's going to go very, very quick. Don't blink.
Select a ship.
Unless
What? What'd you say?
unless you fail the clip.
Yeah, yeah, unless I fail a clip. Hopefully I won't. I have 5 attempts to not fail it, so hopefully I won't fail it. It's kind of hard. Okay, that was Act 1. Ah, come on. This is pretty hard. There we go, Act 2.
Third first try, yes.
Oh, no, Snowboard.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, no. That's like, I think that's happened to me like twice in a run. I missed Act 3 skip, so I guess we're just doing the Snowboard part then.
You can
Whatever.
you can reset, right? Well, it doesn't matter.
No, I can't restart. If you restart it, it starts on the Snowboard immediately.
Oh, okay.
So there's one clip that you're not going to be able to see. You'll just have to look it up. It's really cool, but oh well. Saves like 30 seconds, maybe 40 seconds. At least I got Act 2 skip, so that's cool.
Now we get to see the 12-year-old skateboarder in action.
Just to show how Sonic is a cool skateboarder. Actually, snowboarder, never mind. Kind of pissed that I missed that though, but whatever. All right, we're almost done. Never mind, I thought we were done, but we're not. I'm not very used to doing this, so hopefully we're getting close. Okay, now I think we're almost done. For real, though. So next we're going to be doing Casinopolis, and that is going to be really quick. Basically that level, normally you have to collect a certain number of rings, and then you have to like make a sort of mountain so that you can climb those rings and get to the end of the level. But that mountain is actually under the level automatically, and so we're going to try and get up to that because that mountain has a certain angle on which you can do a spin dash jump and get to the end of the level in about 20 seconds. So that's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully I can get that first try. Ah, goddamn. The camera was too bad. I wouldn't have been able to, but come on. There we go. All right. And now we're gonna go back to the normal version of the level. And as you can see, we're already 55% in, so that's pretty cool. Even though technically we only went into 2 levels normally. So next up is the hardest boss in the game. It's Knuckles. So hopefully I don't die on him. He's pretty difficult.
Hardest boss in the game coming.
Yeah.
Up.
I'm gonna need all of your mental power.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Give it. Oh no.
All right, that was Knuckles. Oh no.
Oh no, and Knuckles.
And Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles. Okay, so this is Chaos 4. I'm going to need a lot of RNG manipulation because he has a move called Blue Balls that takes way too long, and we're not going to want that to happen ever. Hopefully we can manipulate him so that he never does that at all. That's the idea. Okay, good. That's like his second quickest attack. There's two attacks that we're gonna want him to do, and it's that and another one where he just makes like pools of water appear. Hopefully I can show that off, but okay. I don't want to die. Please go. That's the quickest attack you can do. So that's pretty cool. Haven't gotten blue balls yet. Nice. Nice. This might be a almost perfect Chaos 4 fight. All right, nice. I think that would be a gold, very probably. Okay, Chaos 4. Next is Sky Chase, which is a very, very difficult minigame, where I just sit in the top left corner for 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes. All right, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom if you guys don't mind.
I'd just like to note that the runner's currently sitting in the crowd with everybody else. Also, he got hit once.
Perfect, just in time. And that was Sky Chase 1. All right, so now this is where this is the main reason why the glitched route is slower, And that's because we're gonna have to enter Twinkle Park and Speed Highway just to activate cutscenes, and we're just gonna enter them and exit them immediately. If that wasn't the case, and we could just get to Red Mountain, which is the next level, then Glitch Route would be like a minute faster. Welcome to Twinkle Park. After this, I'm going to try a trick that saves absolutely no time at all, but looks pretty cool. So we're going to try and do that after this. For some reason, exiting the course from here kills Sonic. I'm very unsure why that is, but... Okay, hopefully I can do this. This is really useless, but it's fun. There we go. There we go. That saves like one loading zone. Okay, that's the last upgrade we're going to get in the game, and now we're going to go to Red Mountain, which has, I think, one of the coolest tricks in the game. All right, it's coming up right now. We're going to be skipping, like, I think 35 seconds of Red Mountain with a simple spin dash jump. Actually, two. For some reason, they made like a rock thing, not here, but here. I'm very unsure why that is, but it's really useful. Whoops. I don't know where I was there, but I kind of missed something. There's a backup, though. There we go. All right, that was Red Mountain. Okay, so there's another sky chase now. Does anybody want to play for a minute? For like 2 minutes? Come on. Why do I have a resistor? Basically, as long as you don't die, I won't hold it against you. No, don't die. No, but I wish you don't. Please don't. I think you have like 10. I think you have 10 lives anyways, so you can get hit as much as you want. Well, if you stopped shooting, maybe that would help. So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Shoutouts to my man Fuzzy playing right now. This is a co-op run, officially. All right, I'm gonna have to take that back.
These
'Cause
sections,
I actually do have to control the end of this.
these sections used to be my favorite sections in the game, and you just
And
gotta.
I'm gonna just show you a magic trick. Look
You
at
just-
this guy's life depleting. I'm not even touching a button and the guy is dying. What's happening?
You
Okay,
just
that-
ruined this whole thing for me.
What? Yeah.
It's over.
Woo!
Good job.
The real MVP here.
It was my pleasure to today become a Sonic Adventure DX speedrunner.
Thank you so much, Fozzie.
Don't get too many ideas, you
Fools.
Fools! So this is one of the 2 unskippable cutscenes of the game. I don't understand. We have to know that it changed shape,
way to the sky deck.
and that must be the way to the sky deck. Okay, this level's is like really hard, so I'm gonna concentrate. Jesus Christ. Oh god. That's not that much of a time loss anyways, who cares? I have to wait for that guy to turn because if I don't, I die. So no, please no. And this is RNG, so hopefully RNG is in my favor. Not really, apparently, so
Aim a rocket into its center when
let's
the
just
time
stay
comes.
here and wait until it comes back. There we go. Did that not work? Jeez. Okay. I got good RNG, so who cares? Alright. Alright, that was Skydeck.
Yeah, not bad.
I am pretty sure that I am PB base, which is pretty cool. Okay, now we're gonna fight a boss that's just as hard as Knuckles. We're gonna be fighting Gamma. So wish me luck. Done. Teleportation. There we go. I don't know how Sonic does that, but he does it. He's a magician. Magician. I don't know why I wasn't able to pronounce that well, but. What I just did basically is there's a switch under that chair, and if I charge up for a light speed dash, the balls that run around me, they can hit the switch for some odd reason, I guess. So now Sonic is going to teleport again. Once the loading screen is done, there we go, teleportation. So if I charge a light speed dash here, I get half of his life instead of just hitting it. If I hit him normally, I only get a quarter, so I can 2-cycle him using that technique. There we go. That's Chaos 6.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
And now comes literally the hardest level in the game, which is Lost World. It is the biggest run killer of all time. So hopefully it works. I'm going to be skipping a lot of the level, so. Thanks, Couch. Okay. Nice. Okay, so here, basically there's a whole level part, but we don't care about that. Normally we have to like hit 3 switches, but instead of that, we're just gonna die. That's not really what we're gonna do, but
Nice.
we're gonna try that again. Second try. Twice. Woo! The choke is real. Okay. Okay, there we go. And we don't need to hit any of the switches because we're gonna pause buffer our entrance into that second part of the level. Just by doing this. There we go. Okay, Act 2 is actually the hardest part of the level. So hopefully I can do that well. I can't see anything, but I have to do tricks anyways. Oh, come on. Please. Please. Okay. I'm gonna attempt this one last time, but I'm not gonna attempt it more because I'm almost game overed. Oh, come on. Okay, that was just my fault. I'm just gonna play it safe now because there's no point. For some reason, the camera changes there, which can kill you for some... I don't know. I don't understand this game sometimes. But at least I survived Lost World. Oh, almost didn't. And almost didn't twice. But survived it nonetheless. Okay. All right, that was Lost World. We're done. Whew.
Yeah, not bad.
Hopefully I can still sub 50 this run. Okay, Final League is really cool though, so don't get exasperated yet. The last level of the game is honestly the coolest, so it's gonna get awesome. The first act we're gonna do it normally, but the other ones we're gonna skip completely through 2 out of bounds. So we haven't seen a lot of out of bounds since I missed the main one. We're gonna see a couple right in this level, so hopefully you're ready. Okay, never mind. Guess I fell. That puzzle is supposed to be hard, but it's not. Okay. I'm very unsure why I didn't die on purpose, considering I only have 0 lives, but if I don't play it risky, what's the point? Okay, this is really cool. This is Act 2. Wait, gonna try that again. Gonna try that again, once again, please. Just go all the way around, and for some reason there's no wall behind, so you can just skip the entire Act 2. It's pretty cool. But this is where it gets amazing. So hopefully I can get this. I'm pretty sure I got it, so that's cool. That skipped like the cutscene of opening the. Oh, I died. Wait, I think. I don't know if I can get out of this. Nope, I died. So that was like a mid and 20 thrown away. But this final leg is going to be cool. Hopefully you can enjoy it better now that I have all of my lives. I've never failed that too. I don't know why. For some reason now is the time I'm going to fail that. Okay. But the good news is you can see this trick again, and it's still as cool the second time. I promise. It might be even cooler if I can get it first try. Yep. I'm gonna try it a second time because I'm a risky idiot. I think I got it this time.
You didn't.
Yep.
My bad.
No, but this is where it gets really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that was the end of the level. All right, let's play Egg Viper safe because I want to sub 50 this run. Just kidding. I'm going to do it the risky way.
Good luck.
So, Egg Viper, there's a couple. There's 3 spin dash jumps you can do that are about like basically frame perfect. That save like 3 seconds each, and so in the end it's worth it. I'll show you the first one right over here. Hopefully I don't miss it. Okay, let's get ready. Okay, there we go. That was the first one. Get a load of this. He won't get away with this. Ah, miss. That wasn't really even. Oh no! I did it early. That sucks.
Rip.
Yeah, rip sub 50. Oh well. I don't know. I got stressed out. I did it early. Oh well. I mean, Egg Viper is not going to ruin this run for me. Still going to do it, because I don't care.
You have 10 minutes to do it, it's fine.
Go ahead.
You have 10 minutes to do it, it's fine.
Okay, there we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Unfortunately, I forgot. So. Good. It's no use. Give up. This time I got the actual sound clip. I think the game was punishing me for thinking he was going to say he's not going to get away with this, but that's not what he actually said. I think that's why I died. Okay, never mind.
Get on the spinning needle and you can make it to the cockpit.
I'm not going to risk it. What? 3 times? I think I've never missed that. That's why I didn't know you even did that. Okay, let's just finish the run. What? Okay. Okay, let's actually get this. There we go. Full power. Okay, time is coming up. Time is not on the last hit. It's on when the timer in the top left corner, when it stops, that's when you're going to hit time. Okay?
Watch out.
He's up to something. And time. I guess you timed early, but that was Sonic Adventure DX, guys.
Amazing run.
What?
Amazing run.
Thank you, man. Go check Higzost and Darrow's run later of Super Mario 64.
Thank you very much for this run, PerfectQuest. I'd like to note this guy is a brand new runner. He hasn't been speedrunning for very long, and he worked super hard on perfecting his run to present it to us here at NoReset. I think he did an amazing job. His commentary was on point. Very enjoyable run. I laughed all the way through it. Next up, we have Power Shovel with Sensato Kuro. Stay tuned because this is going to be a treat. I promise.